And beer number 11 to catch up. And is What's Up My Grinches? A vanilla milk stout, which should be pretty good. Another limited release beer. This one is 5.5%. See what it's by? All in Brewing Co. Don't think I've had any of those before, but I've had so many random shit now I can't remember. There's some sort of poetry or short story on the back, which again I'm not going to bother reading right now. This one. Good smooth wind down after the last one, which was pretty sour, and as I got further through it, wasn't enjoying it that much. Very stouty, pretty strong stout flavour. Vanilla not really coming through, but it's fairly smooth, so yeah, not bad. So as much as I really don't need to be drinking tonight, I also don't want to get too far behind on these and have to drink like 3 or 4 of them in one day. So I'm going to go ahead and catch up with the one I should have been drinking yesterday, but forgot to bring with me. Ballistic Beer Co. Mele Kalakimaka. The Double Hawaiian Haze. It's 8%. Fuck. Okay. What's in this one? Doesn't really say. Just it's apparently a pale ale or a London ale. Hawaiian for Merry Christmas. This juicy bonbon will definitely get your taste buds laid on arrival. Tropical flavors. Alright. So it's going to be a citrusy sort of thing. Let's definitely citrusy. Comes through much like some of the early ones I had on the first couple of days. Good flavour, pretty easy to drink. The alcohol content doesn't really come through too strongly in the flavour, which is good. It is 2.4 standard drink, so I'm not going to play catch up tonight and have a second one. That can wait for another night. Alright, I have some catching up to do. Number 13 is Humbug, a black IPA, which is interesting because I thought these were like particularly pale ales. I'm not sure how it's going to be black, but anyway. 6.5% from Hop Nation, or based in Melbourne. Humbug was created especially for this advent calendar, so that's kind of cool. It's festive season crept up once again. We decided to create something a little different. This black IPA packs toasty malt characters and a generous dose of hops. Sure to have even the Scrooges among us saying ho ho hops. Probably not going to do that. Anyway, you see it does have kind of a, looks like a stout a little bit, but as much as you can tell in a tinny anyway. Pretty good. Doesn't have the mouth feel of a stout, but similar sort of flavour. Definitely that darker beer strength to it, I guess. But still surprisingly refreshing and not too thick like a lot of them are. Would buy more of these if it wasn't a special limited event thing. Ah well. Moving on to number 14, because I still need to catch up. Yeah, there we go. Total Eclipse of the Hop XPA. 5.5% from Two Birds Brewing. What's this? Parody of the song. Not bad. Looks like it's going to have pine and mandarin flavour. Alright. Doesn't taste like much. Pretty soft flavour after that last one. Slight citrus notes, just tastes like a beer really. Not bad. And now number 15, which is actually today's, to finish my catching up. We've got Wayward Brewing Albi Bock, a German Bock, whatever that is. Exclusively for the 2020 Beer Cartel Advent Calendar. I've had a few other Wayward ones. They were all pretty good from memory back when I started doing all of this stuff. But they don't really say anything about what's in them on the tin. So 1.6 standard drinks, 5.5% again. Brewed in Camperdown. Doesn't say anything here. Malt forward style with rich toasty caramel notes and hints of spice, balanced by gentle hop bitterness and a clean lager finish. So I'm kind of just going to expect this to taste like a beer. And it does. Probably should have put these back in the fridge between filming them. I feel like I can taste caramel in it, but I don't know if I'm just kind of imagining it. It's sort of there. If it hadn't told me, I wouldn't have picked it up as caramel, but it's not bad. Good way to finish the night.